Gaffer talking ahead of Huddersfield Town on Saturday lunchtime. A big game for many reasons, but it's a Yorkshire derby, a real chance to put on a show in front of the Sky cameras, I imagine, from your perspective.
Yeah, it feels like we're playing a lot of games in front of the Sky, don't we, with the fixtures and the Sky Plus. So, big derby game. No doubt we'll travel in our numbers. Support away from home has been tremendous, and at home, to be fair. But, it should be a good derby.
Yeah, and a real chance to put a positive spin on things after the last couple of results. I think you'll admit a little bit so frustrating with performances, but real chance on Saturday to sort of change that narrative and bring some energy into the place. Yeah,
certainly a frustrating period of a couple of home games where we concede a late goal against Stockport, and then very bitty performance the other night as well. So frustrating. It feels like a few points wasted, but we can't do anything about that now. We look forward to this game against a team similar to ourselves, a big club in this division, been in the higher divisions and looking to adapt in a tough division, and obviously going to be a tough game. But we go there. Away form's been pretty solid. 3 out of the 4 wins away from home, and we'll try and get another 3 points.
Do you feel at the minute you can resonate with Michael Duff a little bit at Huddersfield? He's got a group of good players, but it's just not quite clicked for them yet either. It just shows that it's not just a given that you've got good players. The magic happens straight away.
Yeah, listen, there's no magic wand in football. Like you said there, Duffy's a top-class manager, top guy. He's adjusting to a new club that's got a very talented squad in it, and he's taken a little bit longer than he'd probably had hoped for it to gel, similar to us in certain aspects. But we've managed to fight and scrap a few more points. But listen, they've got some talented boys, and it's another team in this division. Huddersfield, ourselves. This list goes on, doesn't it? Blackpool, Charlton, Wigan, Peterborough. We can speak all day. Bolton. There's a lot of big teams in League One now that have played higher up in the pyramid. Charlton, there's loads. So it's never easy. It's if it was easy, everybody would be doing it, wouldn't it? So two good squads coming together, and hopefully we can put our top-notch performance in play that can get us the 3 points.
In terms of how we go into it squad-wise, Philo missed Tuesday night with an injury. Just elaborate on that a little bit more. And, Humps, again, got more minutes, got another goal on Tuesday night. Squad, obviously Philo missing, but some members of the squad getting back to some full match fitness.
Yeah, definitely. The more minutes Humps plays, the better he gets. Already got a couple of goals, a couple of massive impacts coming off the bench. He's in contention to start the game. Philo's had a problem with his toe now for 3-4 weeks, to be honest with you. So we're trying to settle that down a little bit, and Saturday may become too early for himself. But we need to get him right, because he scored a couple of goals, but his performances haven't been as strong as they normally are. And fair play to the lad wanting to put his body on the line. But he has been carrying it a little bit, and we need to get that right.
I spoke to Robert earlier today, and he said about the importance of keeping your head in these types of occasions. Yorkshire derbies, there's a lot on the line, both teams desperate for a win. You can sort of lose your head quite easily, can't you? I assume you've had that experience as a player and as a manager. Just how key is it that the lads sort of channel that positively, that sort of energy and the desire?
Very much so, but we want to be competitive, we want to be aggressive, we want to win our duels. We want to get control of the ball and try and hurt them. So yeah, I understand we don't want to go over the top there. It's a derby game. We certainly don't need to be losing players for silly discipline and silly tackles, that's for sure. But we need to be competitive. It is a derby. We want to go there full-blooded and try and win.
Your first experience of a derby as Barnsley manager, you've had many before in your experience before as a head coach. Just what do these occasions mean to you personally, to the players, and how much extra do you sort of give? Because like you say, you give 100% every game and you want to win every game, but is there just a little bit more with that edge in the atmosphere?
I think you want to win these games. When I played Mansfield, Chesterfield, Derby games, Hartlepool, Darlington, back in the, down the division, shall we say, and been involved in Bristol Rovers, Bristol City, you want to win the game for the fans. And Derby games are for the fans. They go to the work, and your different workmates, colleagues are all different friends of teams in and around this area, and you want to win that game for the fans because it's it's the bragging rights, isn't it? So yeah, we want to put on a performance, try and get the 3 points, and hopefully send our away fans home happy.
Yeah, and it'll be a sold out away, and backing you on Saturday lunchtime. I think there'll be a lot of pink in the crowd for supporting the Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So, and I'm also debuting our shirt sponsor, Breast Cancer UK, on Saturday. So it should be a great event all round.
Yeah, no, it is, and hopefully we raise a tremendous amount of money for the cause. And yeah, let's hope we can put in a performance worthy of it.